Hello and welcome to Ninjadan News 5. Also, I've got a short which is getting a ridiculous amount of views. It's also very bad. Like take a look at this. Apparently 317 people like this video and only 3 people don't like it. Shorts are very wrong. Anyway, did some smallish runs on this. Oh, this is Cassie, the person who I reposted their video on my community page. It's gonna make some big ones soon. Anyway, why is it so fun? Everyone else is like, I'm crying, it's so bad, and then Cassie the Cool's like, it's fun. Yes. Turns out, cry locked is possible. Now here's where things get interesting, because we're about to go into the duels section, which I used to think were impossible, but take a look at that, he just simply bypasses me. So, obviously because I now know that it is physically possible for a person to complete, so I think I might actually make another version of this that is possible. In fact, I'm gonna do it right here, right now. This has been uploaded onto my account, so I'm gonna check this out. So this is the server that Luigi Man made. It's called Crylocked Fanbase. Oh my god, it even used my icon. That's funny. You guys asked me to make a server, so here it is. Got fun roles. Like most of the stuff I literally found out about yesterday because I know nothing about Discord. Now I have 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, one of them was called 1,000 sub songs, so I decided to make that into a level, and so I called it Silent Subscribers. So
yes! This is for all our subscribers! I have to thank all of you!
My terrible, awful, no good, very bad short is at 128,000 views. Look at that, we've got a finished entry already. Woo! Oh, we've got lots of comments on this already. First one, Blazzy, the person who botted it. This level is possible level. Yuki Zaman 12. Damn. I don't know if that is real or not.
My little pony! My little pony! My little pony!
I did it! I did it! Yes! I beat VSC!
Oh my god, that's some real Rises Spike hit spam right there. I'll be lucky if I'll be able to do that at 0.3 XP. My terrible YouTube short that I and probably everyone else really hates has got 300,000 views. Yay! Which is like one of the spam hits. Very cool structuring.
Subscribers and everyone who had something to do with our videos.
It's completely next level. So if you want to part in this collaboration, just join my Discord server. I'll leave the link in the description of the video, just like I do with pretty much every single other video. My short that I and everyone else hates, Brutal Fail in Geometry Dash, has 300,000 views. And on first glance, you might think that this is a good thing, but in reality, it is somewhat not. What am I going to do about this? Option 1. Delete all shorts, which could make me lose over 1,000 subscribers and I start to build my audience up again, which could take forever without shorts. But in the long run, I could have a greater and more involved community. Option 2, which is that I double down on shorts and fully commit to becoming a Geometry Dash Shorts creator. Option 3, which is I make my video content more clickbait to try and reach the view standard set by my YouTube shorts. There's this level called the X-Files, I've just showed this to you. So I don't even have the secret way activated or anything. It just auto-completes. I turn on low detail mode. I go in. It just auto-completes. I don't really know what's going on.
Oh, that.
And I promise to follow this up to see if his claims are legitimate. And if you look carefully in the previous video, you can see that they are not. A few frames which could further help prove the legitimacy of this recording is a little bit strange. We can hear that it's sort of distorted, but since the sound is confirmed to be recorded with OBS, this should not be the case unless the microphone was turned on, in which case we should hear his clicks, but we do not. Most often the wave, doing things that are humanly impossible. Most of these moments seem to be where he messes up and tries to correct himself. Some of these look like the use of D-blocks, but I made this level, and I can tell you, there are no D-blocks in the sections where it looks like there are D-blocks. Zone route, which requires most likely humanly impossible spam. Also, while downloading this file, we managed to contract multiple viruses from Mediafire, which was interesting. All the way down here. I feel like Kai Guy right now. I'm gonna make this look more normal, actually. Oh, okay. Man, this guy certainly needs no lessons in trolling. Genius, you've got to feel it. This is meant to be like a Ninjadan pain advert challenge. .93k subscribers, now we're down to 1.92k subscribers. Pretty funny, it's because I got rid of shorts. I'm very interested on how far I can take this new selection of clickbait content that I've been uploading. My plan is to make a whole bunch of different clickbait series and see what you like the best. Then I'll refine these categories until I have the ultimate clickbait. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, let's scroll down, look at that. He says hi. He says hi. But wait, it gets crazier. Hi. And look at that, he just invades the comments section. These are all my streams and VOD, and have actually been pretty successful. Look at that, 95 views, 53 views.
1,000 subscribers.
Ninjadan never clear. Now the thing is I've been putting this off and off and off, and then F-O-C-U-S. Hey, look at that, there's some saws there. Unfortunately, I'm not from the Devil Vortex era, so I don't recognize those saws at all. No, this doesn't just look bad, this looks familiar. Wait a minute, this is Cosmic Cyclone Easy by Redico. Gotta jump over these spikes, Tartarus. Nah, that's easy possible. Actually, never mind, that's freaking hard. It's called GZ Never Clear, and I really like the waves, so I'm gonna check it out. Oh man. Down. And then it was up. And then it was side. Hey, look at that, I'm actually right. I've got a brilliant memory. Ooh. This is probably the best explosive remake I've seen so far. Well done, good job. After Peace Banana bit explosive, he didn't just stop there. He verified eruptive, he bet it a second time, bet it a third time. And apparently he says he's going to beat it as many times as there are Ninjadan users, so this guy is probably going to be the next 5 explosive victors.
Castro, Pablo, Tariq,
Natsumi did an incredible 3 parts.
Sometimes I just think I wanna remember how I got to this point, and I don't understand why I've been.
Haha, he lies. Gluten-free people don't. Gluten-free people have souls. That's an annoying thing. What? You expect me to do that? Oh my god, what is that? Now it's time to talk about our sponsor. No, I don't have a sponsor. Wait, why is it? No! Space UK revealed that he is a hacker on Twitter, and then everything past him being the entire main list was apparently hacked, so all those completions he has on his channel have now been changed to showcases his progress on Banshee, which was an upcoming top 1 that he was planning on verifying. Banshee was a secret project made by the same team that made Hard Machine, and that means the actual verifier of Slaughterhouse was actually Doggy. So it reminds me of the Zodiac situation all over again, with, you know, Technical being the actual verifier of Zodiac. Geometry Dash isn't supported on Google Play anymore and you can't download it, and apparently that's going to be happening with the App Store too in a few months. It's because Geometry Dash hasn't received an Ninjadan never clear. This is the second Ninjadan never clear. Not many people know there's a second one. That's perfect. Oh, I did it. I did it. What's this? Give someone the ability to upload levels which would execute code on the device of the player. It can be compared to the recent log.j4 exploit in Minecraft. Originally, I even got a comment from the person who was actually making Banshee, Nico UK Ducks or something like that, but and said that 26% was legitimate and 66% was hacked. However, of course, we know now that Space UK hacked everything, so that's why that comment isn't there anymore. Just like this, you clicked on Avernus, but every frame perfect speeds up, and you got Avernus, but every frame perfect speeds it up. Here we go. It's sped up. I also... Look at me, I'm so good at Geometry Dash, I'm playing Coke Mocha's hype. Watch me, watch me, watch me. I've got so much footage. This is why I haven't made this video, is because I've got so much footage that I need to edit and release and turn to videos before 2.2 is released, because otherwise all that stuff is just going to be irrelevant. I woke up the next morning, I had 300 notifications on Discord. Essentially the server got raided. See? This is another one of my parts that I made. In the popular rhythm platforming game, Geometry Dash, players are constantly trying to reach the skill limits in user-created levels. One of the largest subsets of these levels are challenges, the hardest challenge by far. Like for me, it goes Koroz VSC, Crimson Dance. And I've got a feeling Hypnosis is going to be even harder than Crimson Dance. What am I meant to do here? Do I have to go down? Do a video. Okay, so this is me aligning it. That is... and that is there, so I need to raise it a bit. Okay. Oh, now nasty. Imagine failing at 92. .43k subscribers, which is actually quite a lot now. Now I'm actually monetized. I'll show you. My community are making a lot of cool upcoming levels. Unnamed Zero. And yeah, that's currently being sent around mods and stuff, so go. Mothalotics 2, so it's meant to be a sequel to Mothalotics, which is pretty cool. This is my second channel. It's called Ninjadan. Limit. I'm gonna be botting this today. It's probably not that hard. Super close to it though. It's got low detail mode, so this was trying to be rated. How's this not rated? Someone rate this. Look how long ago it's there, and it's been there for so long. This hasn't been rated? The hell? Be aware that Geometry Dash's best player, Zoink, has a secret project, has over 130 frame perfects, meaning that it could be a level around Azure Flare difficulty not. Also to me, it does seem really strange that it's a top 1 level with 130 frame perfects. It's near being verified, but it's taken Zoink 30k attempts, considering it took 72k attempts for Zoink to beat Acheron. And in my video I didn't actually cover Eternal by Riot, so I'm going to explain why, and explain why I probably should have covered it. Smokes Weed was helpful enough to tell me that all of my previous guesses are wrong. Yeah. Tunnel Despair 2. The Tunneler of Despair. Like a mad lad. Hours ago, a mysterious video popped up on Zoink's channel called Tidal Wave 50% Verifying. You may also be aware that I made a video about a week ago questioning what Zoink's secret project might be, and that was meant to place between Firework and Slaughterhouse. Both the layout and decoration was made by one creator called OnlyLinkGD. Today we're going to be playing Eternal Theory, because apparently this is a new top 15 or something like that. What did I do?
Hello everybody, it is me, Donald J. Trump.
If you subscribe right now, I will do a backflip. No cap. For real. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji.
Oh my god, I literally hear your controller.
It turned into like this whole like, yo, 3000, yo!
In the new iOS update, iOS 17 has been causing a lot of issues with Geometry Dash. At this point, Geometry Dash is essentially a legacy game on the App Store. It hasn't been updated for over 5 years, and every year Apple loves to release a new iOS update. iOS 17, the next time they launch Geometry Dash, it crashes and refuses to load. And attached was a Google form that allows us to submit our favorite creations, videos, and players of the 10 years we've had. Another thing that was speculated to come on August 13th, 2023 was Geometry Dash's infamous update 2.2. I've been making content in Geometry Dash for 1.5 years, and that's not that much time considering everyone else uses the platform, but here's my 2 cents on the situation before everything starts to slow down, and by the time it slows down, it will be excellent. But that's all I have to say for now. This last Ninjadan news. So what this is these are levels that people in the community are interested in, so it's basically me botting them with my really bad botting software. Look at this, 44,000 views on what is Zoink's secret project, which is insane. It's the highest amount of views I've ever gotten. Light, basically the person whose tweet I made this entire 7-minute video on, commented, which was very cool. And then I literally had Zoink comment as well, who is Hyperbola comment, which was pretty cool, and explained the poop ending, which is something that I encountered. Some suggestions here, so I've been going through sequentially, trying to do all of these suggestions, and there are a lot of suggestions here. Some of the really dumb ones I probably won't do, but I will try and do most of them. Also, this guy, Flipstone9, and what list demon does he decide to jump to? Oh, it's only Sonic Wave. 7 days for him to beat Sonic Wave. It only took 5,000 attempts. Tap it. Nice. Whole zoink buffing thing doesn't look like it's a case. Those spikes have a lot more bark than they do bite. And the best decorated wave section. The tones between blue and yellow really work here. I always wanted to know, what is 9 plus 10? Let's see if Geometry Dash can give us the answer. So these timings aren't hard, but the thing that's making it like extra hard is the fact that there's lightning coursing through all this machinery. Orbs stacked on top of each other, which makes them very hard to click. And the reason why is because pro player Nswish has mysteriously disappeared. All of his social media has disappeared with no explanation as to why. Savant has an interesting post on that subject that's worth a read. I have nearly 1 million views, which is nice. Cool LO. But essentially they've been using my clickbait formula. Speeds it up and look at that, 18,000 views. So yeah, this format definitely works. Decided to add me there. There I am, right there. That's me, which is pretty cool. I'm on a wheel. Koto GD says, "Hi, may I translate your video about content creators after 2.2 will come out?" Because I did actually beat a new hardest. My hardest is no longer X-Step. My hardest is now Burger Dance. It's no fair, I can't see anything. I'm unable to enter your world. You keep stopping me from. Do I need a password or something? Is the password cheese? It is. Nice. Circles. Sekupin Circles was then passed by Slaughterhouse, which was then passed by Abyss of Darkness, which was then passed by Slaughterhouse again, and then Silent Clubstep, technically, which is dominate the demon list for another year or more, 100% already. The interesting thing about this level specifically is that unlike every other former Impossible level that's been verified and placed at top 1, this level has no nerfs whatsoever and is the original Impossible Silent Acropolis. Acheron isn't top 1 anymore because it's been surpassed by Avernus, which no one expected. Today I'm going to be botting Avernus and Acheron, and I'm going to see which one really is the hardest extreme demon in Geometry Dash. Actually, there's lots of fixed saw hitboxes around that I didn't even notice. I didn't even think that fixing a saw hitbox was a concept. Apparently it is. And of course my question to that is, why fix a saw hitbox when you can just make the saw larger and actually do this? Oh, this wave looks like fun. Oh, it is fun, apart from what the hell is that gap? To say, this is one of the best looking Sekupin Circles levels I've seen for a good time. I mean, get out of here, Exon's Limit, look at this stuff. Well, I don't need to imagine because it already exists. It's called Excruciation Chamber and it's made by SP Create. Tell you what, I have to say, out of all the levels I've botted this month, that includes Tidal Wave and Lightning Rod and that random Sekupin Circles level, this one is my favorite. I now have not just Mega Hack, but I also now have Clickbot. This is Zio's Clickbot. Here we go. There we go. This was an old Impossible level which was updated and given some ridiculously good decoration. Like, this stuff looks like the Apocalyptic Trilogy, but shorter. Boom, look at that lava. This part was made by Chuck. Like this, and I'm going to talk about the decoration. This is like the Apocalyptic Trilogy, but not quite as good. We're looking good. Oh, this actually looks so good. Especially those parts there. I mean, this part looks decent too. Song's good too. Good at the game. And for about a year, the hardest level I'd ever beaten was X-Step, which is currently number 12 on the main levels list. Nice achievement, but it's still noob material. Today, I did it. I beat the level, fluking it from 81% with no last click death, thankfully. In total, the level took me 1,280 attempts. But one of the long-time players of this level, VR Sapphire, recently got 60% and 72 to 95%, which is essentially the level 2 run. Anyway, VR Sapphire says that they got 75% in January but didn't record it, and that they might try to get 95 from 0, but they still think that the dual robot isn't possible for humans. So I've actually been using artificial intelligence to make shorts for me. It's this little tool called Wizard AI, and basically you put in your video link and then it pops out like 7 shorts. And it gets...
Также многие предполагали, что именно 13
Guy's got a good voice.
печально известное обновление игры 2.2.
In fact, this video has got 37k views and it completely outperformed my video. I feel like the algorithm really didn't push my video that much. I asked my audience what I should do for 5,000 subscribers, and you guys chose generic question and answer. My script, and there's still a lot to go. That is a lot of comments, man. Impressive. And my first 1,000 view video on this channel is Meta's Stupid Thinker Verified. I think people believe this is an extreme challenge. This is not an extreme challenge. This is just a meta stupid thing that I made when I was thinking and building. I've been building and verifying. Look at these goofy thumbnails I have here. I mean, look at this. This is called Kronberg. It's a challenge I made in Swiss Challenge 11. I mean, that thing's freaky hard. By the way, I actually didn't make the gameplay. InSwish made the gameplay because it's 2 wave sections from Dream Tartarus, but that's probably why the challenge's gameplay looks so good. But yeah. Creator called Yuko, who wanted to make the best Top 1 Extreme Demon. Like, they wanted it to make it look the best and play the best and just be a level that deserves the spot of Top 1 position. And then I'd just go around exploring during the day, and then I'd make myself that little fort with the little opening, and then I'd just beat up as many monsters as I could at night, get the drops. To sync to the music incredibly well, just as I wanted it to go well. Like, that's insane. I had no idea when I was making this. Woo. Yeah, it does. Okay, this click is gonna be okay, I got it first go. Now I can take... Okay, this looks like the actual hardest part of the level so far. Oh, wait. Damn, and 2.2 just released. The thing is that I actually sort of planned that I was gonna play this offline and then back up all my levels, but turns out the update must have happened somehow. Anyway. First attempt. What? Q&A it is. And a lot of people responded, like a lot. So I'm gonna be separating this video into like maybe 5 different videos or something like that, because there's so many questions and I write such long answers, and I do a completely unsight readable memory section, which I think could be exemplified with some sort of decoration gimmick that could look really cool. But that's about all I'll talk about right now. Variable green portal. To here, you get flipped the right way around again. So that's what this new green portal in Geometry Dash does. Yay! It's about time, you know?